Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. We just had a fairly stressful meeting about some bioweapons and stuff. So I thought we'd go and see if Dietrich has anything to say. Thoughts about the last run. You know, boss, living in Berlin, I never thought I'd get the chance to go up against a blood mage. Yesterday was my lucky day. You didn't even go, mate. Not sure how I feel about you freeing those clones. It might have been kinder to have put them out of their misery. It was your call, though. Okay, no worries. I didn't think you were there, but I'm glad to see you're just taking some of our glory, but that's fine. We'll talk to Iga. Iga glances up from her PDA at the sound of your approach. Slosh, this isn't the best of times. Her body language is self-assured, but you can hear the anxiety in her voice. Something has her worried, and in a big way. Can you talk to me, please? If there's something that's put you on edge, I want to know what it is. There is a long pause. Finally, she turns her PDA so that you can look at the screen. This. The image that greets you is a hollow pic of a rail-thin orc with jet black hair. Who am I looking at? His name is Yuli Kozlov. Yuli Kozlov? But he's better known by his handle, the Engineer. He's a mercenary, ex-Spetsnaz, one of the best in the field. I ran up against him in my KSK days. Why is this important? It's important because he's a monster, Slosh. Where he goes, misery follows. The Engineer is cold, calculating, utterly pitiless, and impeccably well-trained. And he's all too willing to sell his services to the highest bidder. Alright, so what kind of services are we talking about? His specialities are social engineering and wet work. In practice, he spends most of his time paving the way for organised crime syndicates to seize new territory. He sets up bribes, takes out key members of the opposition and forges alliances with existing street gangs, all of the groundwork that a syndicate needs. He's extremely bad news, Slosh, and my contacts spotted him in Shatnest. That's a little too close. Oh no, I wanted to click the other one! Because Shatnest is right next door to the cruise base, so once the syndicate gets its hooks into Shatnest, they'll look to keep expanding their territory. The cruise base will be next. And once they're in, we'll never get them out again. What do you think we should do about this? We stop him, or rather, I stop him. She looks you in the eye. I can't ask you to put off our mission for this, but the Engineer has to be stopped, so I'm going to have to disappear for a run or two. I know how important it is that we resolve the firewing situation, I get it, but I can't just sit back and let this happen. I won't. If the cruise base is at risk, this is too important a job to rest on the shoulders of one person. I'm going with you, end of story. Alright, fearless leader, you're right. I could use the help. The others, they can't know about this. This is going to have to be a quiet job, 2 people max. You sure you're prepared for this? If you can't hold up your end, I'm better off on my own. Nah, sounds like an adventure, let's go. I'm solid. Yeah, I know you are. Grab your things and meet me at Der Wine Keller. I've got a contact who's going to join us there and he can help us figure out our next step. Sick. Let's go to our thing here. Have we actually got any money? Because there's nothing in here, so we can chuck a medikit in there. I really wish we did have some more stuff though. I got those two. That's alright, we got one of them. I would really like a trauma kit. I'm going to confirm that. Do we have any money yet? We have 0 money. Really could hang out for a trauma kit, but that's okay. Let's head up here and let's go on this little adventure that we probably shouldn't be going on because we're not really built for it. We'll talk to Glory when we get back. As we said, this is a quiet one. So where do we need to go? Where's the wine killer? I guess that's up there, hey? Since we have no money, we can't really go and start buying stuff. Actually, can I drop stuff off here? Will I get paid for the stuff if I drop it off there, or does it have to be at individual phone boxes? No. I needed to do them in the missions, I think. I can't just drop it at random phone boxes later. That's a really big pain, because I've got a few things I could have handed in, I think. So we want to go talk to... over here. That's who we want to talk to. Bannock. Hey Bannock, how you doing? This dwarf has distinctly Eurasian appearance. He peers up at Iga through almond-shaped eyes. The rest of his broad face is dominated by strong Slavic features. He nods to himself and puts down his mug of soy cap. On the edge of the table, a plate of day-old pie cools in a haze of cigarette smoke. Hoi, Iga, been a long time. Keeping busy. You could say that. Slosh, this is Bannock. He's a friend. I don't know if I'd go that far. Nothing personal, you understand. If I would start keeping friends, I might call you one, but in my experience, friendship and obligation go hand in hand. A solitary life is cleaner. Professional acquaintance, then. Iga smiles. Better. Now let's get down to business, shall we? Let's. We need intel on the engineer, where he's been staying, who he's working for, how long he's been in Shatternest. Whatever you've got, we want it. I've had worse. Oh, sorry. He spears a hunk of pie with his fork, crams into his mouth and starts to chew. A moment later, he shrugs. I've had worse. Of course, I'll give you what I can, but I don't know much. I can point you in the right direction, that's all. Just tell us what you can, we'll handle the heavy lifting. The dwarf nods, then fumbles in his jacket pocket for something. A moment later, he produces a weathered paper map and spreads it on the table. Alright, what you're looking at is the northwest quadrant of Shatternest. This is gang territory, all of it. These days, the whole Kiaz is being held by Ramblock. I've had a run-in with Ramblock before, we can handle them. Wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you. The guy that filled the power vacuum when their last leader bit it is a real piece of work. But hey, maybe you're right. I hope so, for your sake. He stabs a meaty finger down on the faded silhouette of a building. This warehouse right here is Ramblock HQ, and that's where the engineer is staying. Wonderful. Arga exhales heavily. If he's staying there, he must be arranging some sort of deal with them. That'd be the safe bet. They haven't pulled their guns on him yet, so it's fair to assume that negotiations are going well. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that the last thing we need is an alliance between some foreign syndicate and Ramblock. No good could come of that. Now, I can't tell you who the engineer is working for, you'll have to ask him about that yourself. What I can do is make it easier for you to have a sit down with him. Bennett reaches under the table and brings up a canvas bag. He places it in front of you and pushes it forward. Don't open that in here, there are people in this room that would kill for what's in that bag. I don't want to do that. You going to tell us what it is, or do we have to guess? He lowers his voice to a soft whisper. You have to lean in to hear him clearly. What you're going to find in there is a gadget about the size of a water pistol. It has a rubberized grip and a hair trigger, and it's good for one shot. Is it a stun gun? No. He pauses for a moment, playing with his fork. Well, not really. For your purpose, you might as well think of it as one, though. The object in question is a cyberware deactivator. I had it shipped here at great personal expense from a Supermax prison in the UCAS. The warden owed me a favour. Hiker whistles appreciatively. Nice, very nice, Bannock. That should make this easy. Not easy. Possible. I wouldn't be giving it to you if the job could be done without it. The engineer is rocking a Delta-grade move-by-wire system. Unless you can shut it down, there's no way in hell you're going to catch him. And if we do shut it down, he'll be forced into a state of permanent seizure. Only until he gets the thing up and running again. Deactivated isn't the same thing as broken. Until then, his life will be a living hell, but I can think of worse things to use as a bargaining chip. Remember, you need to know who he works for. The more you can take him out of his comfort zone, the better. That's handy. Making people uncomfortable is my speciality. True words have never been spoken. Thanks, Bannock. We'll let you know when things work out. Don't bother, I'll be watching. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. We could just go and shoot Glory with it right now. What do you reckon? Do you think that would be inappropriate? Or do you think that'd be kind of funny? If we just ran up and said, hey, Glory, I've got something for you. Kapow! Okay, so we got to go to the U-Barn. How much have we got of this, by the way? Oh, look at all that karma. What am I doing? Let's spend it. Why do we have so much karma? Oh my goodness. Where did all that come from? Okay, we definitely want to get this. And... security. I want security. Okay. Now... we've got 12 left. Okay, what do we want to get though? We don't want to start messing around with intelligence, I don't think. Sorry, willpower. Get our spell casting up. Guess we could go there and there. But we could also do 7 and 5. So we go there and there. So our spirit control's gone up. Our spirit summoning's gone up. The higher the skill, the more powerful the summoned spirit. And our charisma in total's gone up. Or we could take this off and we could just go that. Yes, I'm doing that. Putting it all the way up to 9. That's what we're doing. As I always say, I don't know if I've done the right thing, but I'm doing it anyway, so there you go. We still have $0. It's really becoming difficult. I can't buy anything. I've had 0 money for such a long time. Okay, let's go. Call Iger and travel to the Shatternest. So we're going to add her. And that's it. That's all we can do. Let's go. That's all we can do. It's our only choice. Shatnest, the Kiez next door to the cruise base, and an object lesson in anarchy gone wrong. Violent gangs rule the streets here, trading territory to the roar of gunfire. The streets are a war zone. As dangerous as Shatnest already is, it could be worse. The gangs are vicious but disorganised. They pose little risk to their neighbours with little more than a makeshift barricade and a few volunteers. The cruise base has successfully insulated itself from the chaos of the neighbouring Kiez. The engineer could change all of that. He has to be stopped, and the F state as a whole needs to be alerted to what his clients are trying to do. It is up to you and I to make sure that happens. Okay. We've got the subware deactivator. She's got a whole pile of stuff. Let's just lend her cram. Give her some cram. Give her some amphetamines. Some amphetamines. As you near the edge of the cruise baser, the familiar piss and asphalt stench of Shatnest crawls into your nostrils and sticks in the back of your throat. Dilapidated husks of burnt-out buildings loom above you, giving the place an air of menace. I was hoping I'd put this place behind me after the Humanist run. Yep, I'm with you here. She wrinkles her nose. The funny thing is, a syndicate presence might actually help Shatnest. In the short term, at least. They'd clean up the streets, if nothing else. Don't tell me you've changed your mind. Not for a second. A syndicate, any syndicate in Shatnest would be a disaster for the cruise baser. The people on the other side of the gate deal with their own problems. I won't allow my home to be endangered for their sake. Okay, let's see what we can do. There's a dude over here. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can do, so just walk straight up to this guy. He's probably not going to let us walk past, so... No, so we'll talk to him. That dude's got a weird mask on. It's cool, though. You again. Well, you ignored my warning last time. You ain't dead, so I guess you can hand yourself. Let him through, Sergey. That's pretty funny. He's the same dude from last time. Okay, so here we go. Can we go up here? Anything cool up here? As you guys know, I'm a big... yeah, there we go. Something to pick up there. Send it to a stash, just picking up drugs off the ground. I don't know how I feel about that. So there's nothing up there. There has to be a yellow thing directing us where we're going. No, nothing. Nothing indicating where we want to actually go. Okay, so we're going to go this way and see what happens. Rambok gang up ahead, maybe there's a way around. So there's a gang there. So we just go around the back like that? Really? It's that easy? Okay, are these all gang members and stuff, or... like, what is going on here? I'm not sure where we're trying to get to. This is the problem. Where are we supposed to be going? I guess that's not where we're going. Oh, there's a person to talk to. Let's go talk to them. Her name is Lady. Hello, Lady. Hey, Lady. I got pots and pans. You need pots and pans? No, but some info would be nice. You seen any new friends at the Rambok shop lately? Yeah, sure I have. What's it to you? The woman eyes you up and down, clearly waiting for you to make an offer. Etiquette Street. Yes. I'll make things very bad for the Rambok once I know where their friend is staying. She leans in for a whisper. They're just down the street in the warehouse with the grass in front. You guys showed up a few days ago. Seems like a big week. They've been moving product through there ever since. What kind of product? That'd cost you extra, sweetie. Is it important? Well, no, because I don't have any money. The one down the street with the grass out the front. Where's that? I got this dude. Man, lady and man. That's hilarious. Okay. Just looking for some information. I bet you are. I've seen your type before. You're probably looking for someone or looking for something that's been stolen. Either way, the Rambok won't be happy about you sticking your nose into the shat nest. I'm new in town. What's hot around here? Nothing, not a goddamn thing. All there is to do in Shatnest is to get your ass beat by gangs until you decide to join one. So which gang are you in? I'm still in the former camp. I've heard what the Rambok do to haze new members. I'll take it pushed around every once in a while over that. Oh, you're not a very happy camper, are you? See, that looks like a dude with a gun. So we went around the gang here to get there. So it must be down the street. Over here, maybe? Maybe up in here. Maybe we should try up here. There's a motorcycle we can look at. Should we do that? Motorcycle. I guess the grass out front's here. Is that grass? The engine's still warm colours on the tail, clearly marked as Rambok property. I kind of want to push it over. Or is that a bad idea? The warehouse door is windowless slab of reinforced Denzi blast. A keypad entry system sits to one side. I mean, you got any ideas, Iger? Looks secure. I might be able to blast it open with a controlled explosive, but that'd spook anyone inside. Probably best if we just find the code. So where were we going to find a code? Where would it be possible to find a code? Maybe we're going to have to take these guys out, eh? Best not to get too close to those guys. So where would we find a code, do you think? There could be anything up here. Rambok. What code would they use? The warehouse you told me about is locked with a keycode panel. You know anything about that? Really glad I walked back over there to check. Sure, I could help you out with that for a price. Etiquette Street. Yes. I'll be doing you a favour once I get that code, you know. Now, this time pay up or no deal. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Oh, god damn it, I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the dodgy thing. There we go. Save it. That's what we can do. So if this all goes horribly wrong, we have somewhere to go back to and work from there. Let's put in a code. We're going to do 5730 9843 1. Okay, I give up. Oh no, we need to get Iger to do it. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't have any money whatsoever. Afraid not. I used to know a weapons dealer out here, but he wound up dead in an alley, 2 shots back of the head, very professional. She eyes the door. A grenade alone won't bring this down. If we can find a propane tank, I could rig up something with that. So we need to actually find stuff. I want to know that if we go over and attack these dudes, are we going to find the code on them? Oh, there's a propane tank right there. Okay, we're just gonna do it. Nope. This is the way we're doing it. We don't have the decking. We don't have the money. We gotta do this bare bones, man. Bare bones. We are making a... Alright, fearless leader. There isn't anything subtle about what we're about to do, and I mean that. They're going to hear this explosion back in the cruise baser. That means that this thing goes off, it's go time. We need to get to the engineer before he slips away. If we lose him, we won't find him again. Let's try something else. Okay, come on. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think our abilities are going to let us get to the engineer quick enough. So I'm actually just going to attack these guys. Okay, there's one. Oh my god. You're going to hit me for that much in one hit? Alright, I'm just going to get back in cover. And maybe we use our sniper rifle? 40 accuracy there, that's 49. So if I move... Sniper rifle will go... That is 2 movements though, so we're going to go this one. 69%. 16 damage, that's okay. And then we're going to do Dragon's Wrath, 35%. Really hope it gets... Oh, excellent. Oh, really? What? Okay, I'm going to haste you, Iger, because this is all up to you, buddy. It's all up to you, my good friend. I'm going to move you there. And then let you shoot them. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Come on. That's not necessarily a good thing. There's another one coming now. You're going to have a shot. I'm going to haste myself. And then I'm going to strip your armor, buddy. Excellent. Haha! Now, this is where it's all going to go brilliantly. We'll get into some cover. We'll kill you. Why are you still alive? What's going on? Oh no. Oh, there's more coming. maybe this was a terrible idea. I'm going to move me up there. And he's still got one left, so we'll do that, which will heal both those wounds. And I guess the best thing we can do... Really want to kill that guy. Come on, he has to die. Okay, we have to get that one. Have to go. That didn't kill it! Oh my god. Okay, we are going to aim shot you 633%. Oh, yes, down. Excellent. That's what we wanted. You missed us, buddy. Oh no, there's quite a few of them coming actually. Now, are you wounded? We're both wounded 5. That's okay. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to haste Iger again, just so she's got extra stuff. And we'll put acid on this dude. I don't know why I feel that this is actually less noisy than the way we were going to do it previously. Are you kidding me? Why can't I hit you? That's better. We'll reload. We have one more. Excellent. We got one more move. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. That was a work of art. And this dude's going to run around. He's going to summon a dude. But that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to kill him. Put acid on you. Okay, come on. 68%. That's right, because they're far enough away we can hit both of them. Oh, come on, one more. One more, come on. There we go. That was beautiful. Don't think that actually got us the keycard thing though. Because that's what I was hoping for, was we get the keycard thing. Some ley lines down here for some reason. I'm going to go down here because we didn't search down here, but now that I look at it, it looks kind of walled off, doesn't it? There's a cardboard box there. Do you think there's going to be anything important in that cardboard box? I'm going to search the box. Find a basic uncertified cred stick beneath it. Take it. Received 62. We received 62 credits. That's not going to be enough to do this. I think we're going to have to do the propane tank thing. I was really trying hard to avoid it. I mean, you saw me. I really was trying hard to make it not something that we needed to do. That we didn't have to do this, but I guess we can go and try and talk to the lady again. See if she'll take less than 500, because 500 is a whole pile. Get your pots and pans. Oh, we can't do that at all anymore. Maybe if we talk to the man. Oh, God, okay. You know what? We've used up every option we have. We have to go back to the propane tank. I'm glad we tried everything else, though. I'm a big supporter of... Let's see if we can guess something else. Try and putting a code. 9173 8264 553. No, it's just never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I mean, we're never gonna guess. I could look it up, but it's cheating, right? We're not playing it properly. Let's do it. We want to stand back a bit. Yeah, I'm glad that I moved because you tried to blow me up. Okay, so where is this dude? We need to locate the engineer. He's over there. So it's going to take 3 turns to get to. So if I move myself here, I'm in a ley line. So now if I go strip armor on the Conjurer, it's broken. If I move Iger there and phosphorus grenade on these two, I think it's probably our best bet. That was pretty good. It's a pretty good start. I mean, they did hit me afterwards, but we need to get into that guy pretty quickly before anything goes horribly wrong. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do anything to us. Leave me alone. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, so if I go on Iger, and then Iger can do some stuff. Now if we shoot you, You're on fire. Now, what I kind of want to get rid of this one is, because if we get rid of that one will vanish. And that's kind of what I feel is the most important thing. Excellent, we got rid of it. That's the engineer running. Okay, so how are we supposed to get up there? I guess there's a door down there. So if I move Slosh there, can he get that? I can! Okay, he can get... Oh, excellent. Excellent. I'm pretty stoked about that. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can go that way. In fact, I don't know how we're supposed to do this at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Iger over there and see if we can kill that guy, because it'd be nice to get rid of him. With the mage and that, we've got him running around out here. I don't think this is going to go well. Not shoot me, please. Alright, 7%. We're going to go 10. Oh, beautiful. And we're going to run him out the door. What are you called, buddy? I wonder if I can get him out on the streets. Okay, so that one's out on the streets. I guess it vanished because of how I did that. Oh, okay. Acid stream is the only thing I can do. Didn't work. Okay, well you're gonna die now. So that's cool. But how do I get up there? There's like a door down here. I guess that's the only way we can go through. This is all a bit strange. I can't see any way to get actually in there. Okay, so he's got one. But he can move to there. It's a bit of a pity. Oh, we can just run through. Okay, we're going to go 10 again. Brilliant. And we are going to run it there. And we're going to see what we can do from there. Because if it dies, it dies. If it does some damage before that happens, come on. What the hell? Come on. It just gets rid of... Ooh, did you see how much critical they just did on me? That's not cool. So we're going to haste me, and then we're going to run through here. Iger's going to be in a bit of a spot of bother. We're going to run her out there, and we're going to put her right here. Get Slosh to run to there. I think that's going to be 3 turns. Okay, and get Iger to open the door, and there's just one of them there. So if we put her there in cover, we've got both of them. Put the flash grenade on both of them, and hopefully that'll actually work and make both of them go to sleep. Neither of them went to sleep. Neither of them. Three wounded, 13 wounded. So what we're going to do, so we've got 3. So we're going to heal her, and then we are going to haste Iger. And now that Iger is hasted, everything should be pretty simple. Pretty damn simple. And we're just going to shoot that one. It's just a matter of getting through this turn and the next turn and being okay. But they're going to go down. I really hope that the other guy doesn't get away while we're like kind of wasting our time back here doing this, but if we try and run through, they're just going to shoot us and we're just going to die. So reload our shotgun and kill you. It's going to be fire -4 per round, -3 per round, so that one will die. Shoot that one. 22. Excellent, he's dead. He just fell down, that was pretty good. 4%. So we're going to move Slosh there, and we are going to see if we can strip the armor of that guy. 2 armors down. 45%. I'm going to move him there into cover. I know that one's there. but that one's pretty close. Oh, come on. Hey. He's almost dead. What are you doing to me? He's so close to being dead that we're going to do this. Yes, 20 healed, and we're going to try and acid that guy. Could have been better, could have been worse. 10, I want you gone, and then you. Yeah, you should die from your, I really thought you were going to die from your acid. That's a bit of a pity. Let's double check. Nah, it's not going to get him. So we're going to acid that guy, really hoping it hits. So what hit points are you on? He has to be pretty dead, hey? %. Like... Okay, and then that one has... That one... No, you should be dead! You should be dead! No, wrong weapon! No. Okay, I did a bad thing. Okay, we're gonna move him there. Her there, sorry. We're going to do this. And heal both of us. Which is probably the best possible thing we could do. We're gonna reload that. We're gonna reload that. And then next turn he is going to haste. Okay, Iga, get you to run as far as we can here, and then we get you to haste Iga. You can run there and go out there, and he can run out there and go there, and hopefully we'll be able to catch this dude, because I have a feeling... Oh, he's right there. Okay. He must survive. Well, I could go stand there with your shotgun, and you go there. And I'm going to leave it here, guys. This seems like the most perfect moment to leave it. This is the best cliffhanger I could possibly have devised. We are about to talk to the engineer. I'll see you guys next time.